Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm Ellen Gormley and I'm working on the Valentine Simple Shawl pattern, which is my gift to you for Valentine's Day 2019. The free pattern is available at ellengormley.com and the link is in the description box below. And then I've made a couple videos already for you. I think this is part 3 now of the video. And I'm going to show you how to put a motif in a corner or join two sides. So for this motif, it's only a 2 round motif, and here's round 1. You can see part 1 of the video shows you how to do round 1, and of course all the instructions are written out in the PDF. So to begin round 2, I've chained 1 and single crocheted in the same stitch. I'm going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of this is in the previous videos, so if you missed part 1 and 2, go back and look. Also, there is right and left-handed versions of both. So I'm just starting the first side of the square first with a chain 5 loop here and a chain 4, and now I'm going to do the treble crochet 5 together using the spaces and the stitches. All of this is in part 1 and 2 of the video series, so make sure you check that out. But right now I'm doing a 5 treble crochet together, so that is 2 yarn overs. Insert the hook in the stitch or space, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on the hook twice, leaving 1 loop on the hook. And then when I've got 5 legs, using 5 different stitches and spaces, here we go, see, using stitches and spaces, I will yarn over and pull through all the loops on the hook. Now to join this, link it together with a chain 1, 2. So to place this next motif here in this spot, I like to lay it down flat on the table and kind of visualize where I'm going. So I want to join here in this corner, then on the side, then on the corner where these 3 motifs have already come together, and then join here on the side, and then finish out the motif without joining. So I'm joining 2 sides in 1 motif on round 2, so that there's no sewing at the end. We are joining as we go. So here we go. I'm going to join in this corner, and it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go underneath the work that's already present, yarn over, pull up a loop, and pull it through the loop that's on the hook. Chain 2, and now I'll go back to working on the current motif with a single crochet in that join strand. Chain 1, 2, 3, 4, following the pattern with words if you need to. Download the pattern. Single crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, 2. Now we're going to join over here in the adjacent side loop of the motif that's already been worked. So I'm going to insert the hook. You can go from behind the work, grab the working yarn, pull it through that chain 5 loop and through the loop on the hook. Chain 1, 2, single crochet back on the current motif. So I'm building that second round as I'm joining it. So chain 4. Now we're going to make one of those 5 treble crochet corners again over here, but this time we're going to join it to these 3 previously made motifs. So let's get started on the 5 treble crochet together. 5 treble crochet decrease. 1, 2. Every pattern is different. Make sure that you read through your pattern carefully before you start any pattern and understand how it's supposed to go. So once I have 5 almost done treble crochets, you can see here I have 5 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to link them all together by yarning over and pulling through all the loops on the hook. Chain 1 to secure it, chain 2, and then you can see where these motifs are coming together. Here's the loop of one, here's the loop of the other, here's the loop of the third. And it really doesn't matter where we put it in that conglomeration, that little bustle of stitches that have come together, but I'm going to just get it in there somewhere near the middle. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. And that goes in place of the chain 5 that's on a corner when there's no joining. So single crochet in the strand. Lay it flat, make sure that we're connecting everywhere we need to connect. We are, in fact, connecting where we need to connect. So I will continue in the pattern 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet in the next stitch. Instead of chaining 5 as if there's no motif, we're going to join. So chain 2, slip stitch in the adjacent chain 5 of the next motif, chain 2, come back, finish it off with a single crochet in that same space where the first one was. 1, 2, 3, 4 to begin our next corner. And lay it out again, and so you don't get lost. We're going to join over here now. So we started here with the side, we joined, we joined, we joined, we joined. We're going to join here. So we joined the side all the way around. We're going to join to this corner. Then there's no need to join over here because there's nothing there to join yet. So finishing up this corner with a treble, 5 treble crochet decrease, just like we've been doing. Make sure you read your special stitches in every pattern that you do, because that is where important information will be when the designer decides to get creative and do things a little bit different than traditional. And you should embrace that, because when we do things a little bit different than traditional, it means that we're doing something new and fun and hopefully innovative. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yarn over, pull through all the loops on the hook to grab it together, secure with a chain. Chain 1, 2. Now we will join to these 2 previously joined motifs. So here's the corner of this motif, here's the corner of this motif, and so I will place my hook somewhere in the middle there, and I'm going to try and grab 2 strands instead of just 1. Get it a little bit more of a secure connection. Just grab any 2 strands, hopefully in the middle or near the middle of where those 2 come together. Okay, this is how it looks so far. Chain 1, 2, and come back on the current motif. I do turn my work as I turn the motif, and so hopefully you'll be able to see it with that. Maybe I should move it so that you can see with white background behind it. So now I'm just completing the motif without joining anymore, because those there's nothing on that side yet. 4, single crochet in the next stitch, chain 5, single crochet in the same stitch, and form the final corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 treble crochet decrease together, using both the spaces and the stitches for this one. Go back and watch the previous rows or rounds, part 1 and 2 of this video. There's also a video on how to weave in the ends for this motif. And hopefully I will get you a motif or a video for the edging as well. And then to finish up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet in the strand. Don't forget to chain 1, 2, 3, 4 to finish off with a slip stitch in the first single crochet. I'm going to cut this and then turn it around again and show you what we just did. Go watch the next video on weaving in the ends. But keeping my hand on this so I can find it again. So this is the motif that I just added to this corner space. So we join on the corners and the sides for this particular pattern. I hope that helps. Please ask any questions in the comments below. Please like and subscribe for more videos. And thank you so much for joining me on the free Valentine's crochet pattern, the Simple Shawl. Take care, everybody. Bye.